Okay, I have a proposal for us. Instead of legacy media or random people here on TikTok, I propose that we, the people, in the next 4 years come together in some kind of a GoFundMe for responsible news telling, and we hire like 4 child presenters and we pair them up with incredibly responsible journalists. So the journalists go do the real work and they dig into the story and they present both sides. And then we get like a Teletubby or a Miss Rachel or a LeVar Burton to read what the journalist has written. Both sides, but just in that kind of, kids, China's gonna tariff rare minerals. Can you say rare minerals? Like, I feel if it's just presented in a much softer, friendlier voice with, pastel colorings, an occasional monkey emoji just running across the screen for entertainment. Even like Sesame Street. Today was brought to you by the letter T. For tariffs, you're fucked. And the numbers 2 and 5. 25. That is how much more you'll pay per dollar. Like, I somehow would accept hearing that everything is going to be 25 cents more expensive from, the Count on Sesame Street. At least it would have nostalgic vibes. I feel like Mr. Noodle could successfully tell me, like, you'll never have gas for your car again. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. So this is my plan. We skip over complete legacy media. We just give up on those bootlickers. We pick, like, specifically good journalists that we all trust. We fund a fund, so we, the people, are paying them, so we'll get the news we actually want to hear and deserve to hear without that opinion thing that's happening a lot from people who dress a lot like the news, but definitely are not. With the added emotional bonus of, like, we can't afford as much therapy as we need in the next coming years, but, like, a Miss Rachel, a Count, a Mr. Noodle, Barney, beloved childhood characters telling us really bad news. And 2, Canada has kind of been like, you know what, you tariff us, we tariff you. We're going to go after, like, Florida orange juice. We're going to go after, like, these 10 things. And weirdly, people have been like, you know what, as much as it will suck, I kind of hope they do, so Trump takes them for serious. And Mexico has been like, yo, El Stupido, do you know how many things come from Mexico? Like your avocados and some of the ingredients for your spray tans? But China has just done very vague, like, tariff wars aren't good for anybody. So, there goes our semiconductor industry that nobody seems to be caring about, but, like, you really should. Do you know how many semiconductors rule your world every day? Like, even if we, invade Greenland and NATO doesn't bomb us into the Dark Ages, it would take, like, 2 years of strip mining Greenland before we would get what we really needed in a consistent manner. Whatever's going to happen tomorrow with tariffs, I would really just like a, like, I don't know, some kind of intro music, like Baby Shark, do 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 do, here's the news, do 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 do, everything's on fire, do 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 do, here's the news. And then, whoever, Mr. Rachel, Mr. Noodle, a VeggieTales character, like, take your pick. I'm legit dreading what China's going to come up with. Apparently Trump is only going to tariff them 10%. Canada and Mexico 25%.